You have a special reading, so I'm going to read that. It's called Marriage is a Promise. The decorations are participating, so yeah, you have big fans.
I was searching for an open door. I was looking for a peace of mind. It's a feeling that I tend to get. Won't rest until I make it right.
Chris, I have been thinking about the day I would get to call you my husband long before you got down on one knee. You walked into my life with your long strides and gave me everything I dreamed of having as a little girl. And while it hasn't been picture perfect, it's our own fairy tale and I wouldn't change a single thing about it. You came into my life while I was still trying to figure out what life was. You stood by me through all of the little obstacles I had to face and climbed with me over all of the snow-covered mountains.
Dawn, today I forever join my life to yours. I will trust and respect you. I will protect and care for you. I will be your partner and your best friend. I will support and encourage you through the challenges that we may face. The choppy waters, the stormy nights, and the snow-covered mountains.
Honey, how could I forget? In the distance were the warning bells, but I knew that you weren't caving yet.
Oh my God, you look so beautiful. Oh, you've grown so much, man. Oh dear, I love you so much. Oh, you look gorgeous. Oh.
I got you a different one.
Of all the walks we have taken together, this one is by far my favorite. Love your little girl. It is so true. And I have something for you.
To my baby girl, August 23rd, 2024 has finally come, where I'll stand by your side, keeping you steady down the aisle we'll stride. You'll feel my kiss on your cheek as I give you away and turn over my most precious gift on your wedding day. When you have your first dance as a wife, I'll remember our first moments too. Cradling you in my arms and falling in love with you. And although you begin a new chapter in life, you'll always have my heart because I'm the man who loved you first, right from the very start. I love you, Dad. Jesus.
Still see it, can't get it out of my mind.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Friends and family, would you please stand?
Started counting up the losses, weight sank in, water began to rise. Reaching in the darkness, I came here for an answer. Maybe it's time to surrender. I'm ready to fall.
Dawn and Chris, we are here today to celebrate with you. As you begin this new chapter with one another, we are also here as a sign of our support of your choice to be married. We wish for you love, a love that brings out the best in you, as you bring out the best in each other. We wish for you a home more than just a place to live, but a haven from the stresses of the world, a sanctuary to unburden yourself, a place where there's someone special waiting for you, someone who loves you without reservation. And finally, we wish for you a joy that makes you laugh out loud, a joy that brightens your eyes and fills your heart, a joy that shouts to the world of your happiness of being together. This and so much more we wish for you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Dawn is by far one of the best human beings I know, with absolutely the biggest caring heart known to man. She will share every part of her soul with you and love every ounce of you, no matter how messy and chaotic you are.
Just like that, in slow motion, yeah, it's faster than light.
Chris enjoys hiking in the middle of nowhere where the flies and mosquitoes are the size of small dogs. Although he enjoys it, it's something that will take a lot of convincing for me to go willingly. I mean, what sane person would go with Chris on these insane adventures in these likely undiscovered areas of Canada? Dawn! The woman he chose to marry.
Reason for good, who feels the worst is for the best. But you've been fighting, just please rest. Honey, baby, darling, let's take a bow and quit what we're regret. Isn't it nice?
It's very hard, like, for some people to say that they talk to their daughter-in-law or vice versa. Like, I can just say, like, these guys will come over, Dawn will be like, I want to study, can I come and hang out with you? And she'll sit there and we just hang out. Like, we don't, like, it's such a warm and fuzzy, like, the girls are just awesome. Like, it's beautiful. It's so nice. We're so lucky to have these girls.
Photos. Growing up with Chris, I'm not getting my picture taken. Now with Don, he has more photos taken than Kellogg says cornflakes, I guess. But it's like, Don, you're bringing out the best of him, and you're both bringing out the best of each other. We love you.
And we're proud of you.
And last but not least, we'll just say, welcome to the family officially. But you've always been there.
Now you are starting a new chapter in your life as a married couple, and you both know you will achieve all your future goals that you're going to be faced with. And just because you're Mrs. Berry doesn't mean I'm losing a daughter, but I'm gaining a son. I would like to thank everyone involved in making this day a bit extra special for Dawn and Chris, putting all the memories they're going to have in the future. Dawn and Chris, you have a perfect couple, and we know you will have a great future together. Here's to Dawn and Chris. Everybody toast. Cheers, everyone. Have a good evening, and no dirty dancing.
Is peeling. Backwards is forward. Forever isn't for good. Who feels the worst is for the best. You've been fighting, just needs rest. Honey, baby, darling, let's take a bow and quit what we're regret.
I promise to go on dates with you and reminisce on special memories like the ones we're making today. I promise to always look at the moon every time you tell me to look at the moon. But in all seriousness, the biggest promise I make to you is to always love you the way you deserve to be loved. I take you for everything that you are, because I love everything that you are.
I will cherish the little things we do to show our love. A hug in the morning, a kiss goodnight, and the extra long walks just to spend the time. As we start life's next adventure together, as husband and wife, I will love you unconditionally, always and forever.
Dawn and Chris, as you have come together today in the presence of these witnesses and have declared your love and commitment to one another by the sharing of vows and the exchanging of rings, it gives me great pleasure to declare you legally married and to present you as husband and wife. Chris? Wade. Please kiss your beautiful bride.
Sometimes loving means leaving, hurting.